I come from a business background first rather than an accountancy background. I put a couple of posts out there. My dad had a forklift truck business. I was involved in and around it. And from a very early age, I wanted my own business. I didn't know what doing. I just wanted my own business. That's my passion. Building businesses, developing businesses, and seeing people getting the reward from those same businesses. That's my passion. Accountancy for me is the measure of where somebody is on that journey. It is the critical part of it, but it's the measure of somebody's progression on that path. So my dream is to help more business owners and our efforts be largely focused on building sustainable businesses for which we as a team, friends, clients, family thereof, could be proud of. And the whole compliance piece, which remains, it definitely does. Anyone says that compliance is dead are idiots. Compliance is not dead. I want to largely automate the compliance process, not to the point whereby software companies like, say, QuickBooks can come in and cut it away from it. Not that, but I want literally to be that such a small part in terms of, like, from the business aspect of what we do. It's a necessity. It's a necessity, but I want to be adding the top level on there, whereby I'm literally bouncing out the room with a business owner. I bounce in, I bounce out, will make a difference every single time. It's like, right, this is what we'll look to achieve. This is what we're going to go about and do it. And we ain't going to achieve it every time, but we're pushing boundaries and we're learning. Yeah. We're learning, we're achieving together, and we both feel fulfilled. That's what I want. Now, where we are currently using Connect4 is whereby we do something beyond compliance. So within Karbon, what Karbon has, it has client tasks, which is the only real time you're allowed, like, the client have any two-way interaction. Now, again, because of the integration you've got with Karbon, it's brilliant because it means there is very limited duplication of things. Like, say, we'll populate the notes in Connect4. The client has access to the exact same notes. And then, as say, going forward, it means, like, whatever we've discussed, it's kind of there. Karbon is brilliant internally for getting things done, knowing there's a deadline to be done, following the steps, and blah, 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 blah. However, this is where a further disconnect comes in terms of the client, because I might go through all these things with you, then it's a case of what have you actually noted down? Probably very little. So straight away there, you forgot half the things. You probably ask us another 2 or 3 times over, what were the things we discussed? So where we're actually doing that, is right, okay, let's summarize the key points, and I'll follow this up in a follow-up email. So we'll end the meeting on Connect4. We'll put the bits in there. We'll agree the next meeting straight away there. So that's in the diary. And we're starting to use far better there now the agenda function in terms of that. So we are going to task in terms of that. Now, that bit there works brilliantly because all of a sudden there, we've literally kind of inadvertently brought the client in to Karbon, aka Connect4, in terms of the functionality, the benefits side of things. But in there now, they're seeing the trail in terms of conversation, understanding what's gone on, understanding what's going to happen next, and everything thereafter. They've also got the actions, similar to what we have the tasks and the work items in Karbon, but for them. Yep. So at least that way there, we've got that journey. And Connect4 is like bridge the gap between giving the client a Karbon license and us having a Karbon license. And that's where it sits quite nicely for that group of clients. Yep. I'm all about accountability. It really, and you can use this, pisses me off when somebody says they're going to do something and don't do it. And again, I'm human. Again, sometimes I do that myself. It's a case of this kind of brings the focus in. So in the next meeting, I'm going to look a real dick if we go through the agenda and I haven't fulfilled my actions and the agenda bits is a total waste of time of a meeting. I cannot remember the last time I've had a meeting that hasn't been a worthwhile one since I've used Connect4. Genuinely, I can't remember the last wasted meeting. Our meetings are so much more productive. About 18 months ago or something, there was frustration because I arranged any number of meetings, which were worthwhile meetings, but nothing happened thereafter. Now, every meeting we have, it has to be a worthwhile one. It has to be with actions there, accountability, and we've got a set structure for how we'll go through the next one. So you start off, notes from the previous meeting, revisit those, revisit the old notes, go through the actions, go on the agenda, move forward, bump, 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 bump. Cool. And the progress you get is brilliant, and anybody that doesn't follow it is going to look a dick. Connect4 is the glue that converts meetings into actions.